So the elevator theme, yeah, that's me on piano.
Because that's the half step that kills me.
Yeah, yeah, that's me on piano. It's quirky and weird. It's the kind of stuff that I'm capable of playing, you know, on my own. It's interesting. At one point, Carol, remember I sent that to you as well to play the elevator theme, and Carol crushed it. But we ended up always going back to my little demo of the chordal thing you're saying, because I play it in a way that no classical player would ever think to play it, right, Carol? It's like
Ashley struggled, I remember.
Yeah, it was like it's
Thelonious Monk. It's percussive in a certain way. It's up and down.
Well, because I don't have my piano next to me. It's over there, but then I'm on my computer. It won't get us over there. Let me see if I could. I know this is just. I don't want to waste your time, but I've got this SK1. I've got this SK1.
Nice. Good one.
And I'll just plug this in. It's just not going to sound anything like what the show should sound like. Whoa. Okay.
That's not good.
Yeah, I was like.
Ooh.
That, right? That's what you're talking about.
Yes, exactly right.
So it's like I'm playing, you know, a D minor chord with my left hand and a D minor chord with the right hand, just going back and forth between the two of them. And it's not something that like any piano player should probably ever do. But like, it's just the way that yeah.
Rhythmically also.
Yeah.
Which made me wonder a little bit about the theme, but I think the theme...
The triplets you're saying that are...
Yeah, do you think of the theme in 4? This is...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, I love it.
Right, so that is I don't know how that even sounds. This shitty little SK1 through there, but
SK1 is a legendary instrument.
It is, but that's in 4. But then there's the triplet.
Sid loves triplets.
Oh, I love triplets all day.
You do. I noticed that too.
But in terms of your other question, in terms of the orchestration, well, my first experience orchestrating anything was in my college a cappella group. You know, I would have to write parts for like 15 other people to play and sing. To sing. And so, and then in my band world, sort of like, you know, I you know, on the records, I played pretty much everything except for like drums.
Really?
Yeah, and so a lot of what I did was layering, oftentimes. So on this show too, like if you looked at like a Pro Tools session of when I'm writing something, you know, I have like 15 different tracks, and I'm actually using. I don't know if you can see it right there. Let me see if we can. I use that a lot. My Mellotron. Right there, it's this digital Mellotron, and it's got just some great sounds in it, and you know, I can sort of create my own little mini orchestra out of some Mellotron flutes and Mellotron bass clarinets, and so then I can layer that stuff in, and so the parts sort of are there, and then it's just a matter of you know charting it out for.
But you said cellos, you go outside.
You know, that's on This Is Us. I would go.
Sorry.
But on Only Murders, it's sort of everything is sort of sitting. I'm using this Mellotron to score a lot of that stuff. So I'll start off with the right on the piano.
Yep.
And then there's like there in the silent episode from last season, there is you know, you'll hear the flutes go da 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 da, and so I'm playing all that in on my Mellotron, and then those Pro Tools sessions ultimately get sent to our orchestrator, and who's like officially a copyist who's officially, you know, writing that stuff as I played it in for a flute player for them to chart it out for a flute player.